and stuff and traffic, whatever, that's totally cool. I don't have a problem with that.
I understand.
You're within your rights to do so. That's fine.
Exactly.
It's just,
may I have your name and badge number before we continue? I'm sorry. I would like to continue with you.
I would leave an email, but you know, I don't have to give up my anonymity to get information. I know I'm in the right, so it is what it is.
This is one of the most intense ID refusal encounters you'll see this year. Today's incidents take place across public spaces in the United States, where tensions rise fast when cameras come out. These officers may have crossed the line when questioning a citizen's right to film. Thanks to the original creators, who continue exposing real interactions and educating the public on constitutional rights. But the real question is, will he give his ID or stand his ground? Make sure to support the original channel, link in the description. Follow them and tell them Mr. Right ID Refusal sent you. We stand for civil rights. Watch closely. You're definitely going to learn something and probably have a strong opinion by the end.
What's up, bud?
How you doing?
I'm just curious. I mean, I just want to know what you're taking pictures for, that's all.
Trying to get a picture of the flag.
Yeah.
The wind's not going.
What's so I can ask what your name is? That's all.
Sure. Do you know who that was who blared that horn in my ear?
I couldn't tell you. I honestly don't know.
Ooh.
What's the question?
Oh, I was just asking him what he's taking pictures of. I'm just curious.
And just a flag. I'm trying to get it. The wind's not picking up.
Okay. Oh, like you want to catch it waving and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. You're not like taking pictures of officers' cars or anything like that, are you?
I haven't yet.
Okay.
Well, you're not allowed to. There's a public area and there's a private area. The public area is
If I can take pictures of it, I can do that if I wanted to take the pictures of the cars. I think
No, you're not allowed to. It's private property there.
Currently, I'm recording right now,
Okay.
and it's already got some cars.
Private property is over here. Public entrance is right there. That's where you're allowed to go and take pictures of, sir.
Okay, I've already taken pictures. I'm recording right now. That car's on there.
Well, then you're
That car's
wrong
there.
for that.
And what would be the ramifications of that?
I just think so.
What? I am too.
I mean, she's telling me I can't take pictures from
Public
public
area.
I'm
areas.
just asking what you're taking.
I understand. You came here respectfully. She's being kind of rude, okay? I understand, like, you asked me what to do. I told you what I'm doing.
And the reason why I'm asking and I'm coming to you is, like,
Exactly.
you know, like, we see people taking pictures around our station and stuff, and with all that's happening with, like, ambushes and stuff, it kind of makes us a little nervous. So I just wanted to make sure that, like, if you're out here on the sidewalk taking pictures of the flag and stuff and traffic, whatever, that's totally cool. I don't have a problem with that.
I understand.
You're within your rights to do so. That's fine.
Exactly.
It's just,
May I have your name and badge number before we continue? I'm sorry. I would like to continue with you, but I'd just like to go ahead and hear that one more time.
Officer Barker, 10271.
10271. And yours, sir?
10669.
Thank you. You've been very respectful. And yours is J. Hunt?
Officer Hunt 10078.
Thank you very much.
My thing is if you want to like take pictures of stuff up here in the public area, like she was saying, that's cool. But if you start like going back there and taking pictures of our personal cars, that's what's going to make us nervous. Okay, that's why I want to come out and talk to you.
Okay. Again, I haven't been taking pictures of personal cars or anything, but again, what she's telling me is not right. You know, so she needs to understand that.
Well, I've told you that.
I understand. You're being respectful, but she can't tell me what I can and cannot do from public roadway.
Okay.
You know, I understand that.
Let me handle it. I'll take care of it.
Okay. All right, name and badge number?
So what?
May I have your name and badge number?
Why are you taking pictures?
May I have your name and badge number?
Nissan 11034.
Name and badge number, please. Thank you.
Like I said, you're free to do whatever as far as like taking pictures and stuff, just as long as you stay like on the sidewalk and stuff like that. Don't like, cross the street. Like I said, I don't have a problem with it. I just wanted to talk to you, see what you were up to, because like I said, about stuff making us nervous and all that kind of stuff. You understand that it kind of raises some eyebrows.
I understand. You came over here and asked me respectfully.
Yeah.
Again, if you wanted to come over earlier, I would have told you what I'm doing.
That's cool.
And again, I've been trying to get that. Damn it, I missed it.
Well, I mean, you're not going to get that win today, dude. But,
Yeah, but that was a perfect opportunity to get it.
What's your first name, bud?
I'll go ahead and give you that since you've been respectful.
Sure.
My name is Russell.
Pardon me?
Russell.
Russell? You going to give me your last name?
I will not.
No? Okay.
Sorry.
You're fine. You're okay.
And that's completely fine. Again, you've been very respectful, and I really do appreciate it.
I didn't say that it wasn't fine. You're totally cool, man. Yeah, I understand. Yeah. So if you want to, you're free to do whatever. We were just having a conversation. Okay?
Yes.
Cool. All right.
Thank you very much.
One officer gets it right acknowledging your rights in public. But what happens when officials double down instead of backing off? In the next case, the tension escalates inside a federal building, and the question becomes, do they actually know the law they're enforcing?
Now, what do we got to say here?
So are you doing private uploading, or do you upload to YouTube? Or?
It just depends on who picks up the story.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Your paperwork, sir.
Oh, thank you. And these are classified as First Amendment audits. If that's, you know.
She's coming, but I explained the situation to her. I mean, she said she'll come out here and talk to them.
I'd have been on my way by now if they hadn't have done all this.
Excuse us. I'm sorry.
Sorry, we're taking up the hallway.
She said that she would come out here and talk to the manager, but I've already explained the situation.
Our local
Ma'am, just do your job and don't worry about
Our
it.
local inspection service will be here shortly. I did ask if you guys could wait.
Sure.
What I did determine that you guys are allowed to be in this area, not the retail area, because there's people that are doing transactions.
Sure, I
And
get
I
it.
mean, you think about it, if you were doing transactions, you wouldn't want anybody with a camera while you're doing business.
Yes.
So
But I can't get those transactions from way back here.
I don't know.
Well,
I don't know what you can
there's
do.
only it's only a 12 times zoom. It's not a 100 times zoom.
Okay, well, my understanding is that there's no issue out here, but
Well, their understanding is this is a public accessible. Okay, I do not have to. This is not restricted, is what I'm saying.
Okay, but
that is restricted, and that is restricted.
however, even as a courtesy, wouldn't you be
Sure.
comfortable if someone was filming?
Are they the feelings police? Are they the feelings police? Do they enforce law or policy
These
or
people are
feelings?
here because we've called them. to
Sure,
be
you
here.
called them on feelings because you didn't want me here.
Our local inspection service will be here shortly, and
Okay.
then they'll resolve the issue. I
Okay.
appreciate it.
About how long? I mean, like if you guys hadn't have caused an issue, I'd have been gone in 3
Yeah,
minutes.
I'm not sure how long, but
I'd have been gone in like 3 minutes.
Experienced you, so I
Well, the other guy came out to me last time, and like I was telling him, I didn't have an SD card
Okay.
in my camera at the time, so I left.
Okay. And in all honesty, I'm not familiar with the policy because I've never experienced anything like this before. Okay.
Sure, and the education is great.
Yeah, and I will get their perspective on it as well, and hopefully we can come to a reasonable.
I believe you guys get one of these every year.
Yeah. Okay.
You probably need to up.
And
That's
it's just
2007.
my vision isn't all that.
And that's great.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe make it bigger. This is your policy, and this has been enacted for us to do this since 1993.
Okay.
Because that is the oldest one that I've ever seen in one of these cages.
Okay.
1993.
I take that under consideration.
But you're supposed to do it every year.
And we'll have someone here shortly.
Okay.
So, and I'm not trying to be picky, but this line here, so what is this versus this in relation to that as far as by definition?
This here is a box section where,
Well, no, I'm trying to say,
there's no retail action, the transactions being conducted back here.
right. So you're saying it's the issue of retail transactions, is that what you're trying to say?
Well, yeah, absolutely. There's people that are doing monetary
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
transactions.
I don't mean to get you.
And for security purposes, it's probably not cool to be filming when people, they could be holding credit cards.
They're not getting that. Again, I was just filming, I was watching what he was doing. I'm just trying to say, all I'm trying to say is he did point this out, and I'm just trying to understand what you guys have explicitly here and how that's defined as being.
How I define it?
This area.
And no,
I don't see
I don't-
this area in here. I don't see credit card area in here. I don't see transactional area in here. What I see is
Entrance.
lobbies,
Yeah.
entrances, foyers, corridors, auditoriums. That's the only.
It was explained to me, this area here is open and there's no issue with filming here.
That is a foyer.
Okay. And
This is a lobby.
And
I mean, you know.
Here, in the transaction area, I've been informed that that's not appropriate.
Okay, so is
Again,
But appropriate doesn't worry about my
my master saying that this area somehow or another falls outside of the areas that are defined here?
I'll let them explain it to you when they get here. Okay.
all
So
right,
just have
Well, I mean, if they're not going to be here soon, I mean, where are they coming from? Indianapolis? Traffic at 5 o'clock?
in Indianapolis, and they'll hopefully be here shortly.
I mean, traffic at 5 o'clock. They're never going to be here before
I would be interested.
half an hour. I mean,
They-
I'd like to get what they have to say,
Okay.
but
Have you not spoken to them previously? Because I
I
don't know you, but
no, you don't. I don't know. The only person, like I said, I was in here a week ago, and I don't know where he's at. He said he's the postmaster, so I don't know. Or is he the postmaster?
no, I'm over here from another station, and
Okay.
again, I've never experienced it.
And you
So
and you should.
I do want to resolve it, as quickly as we can resolve.
I mean,
it.
did you read this?
That you have in your hand, no, I haven't.
This is the DHS memo from Department of Homeland Security.
I don't know.
This is a First Amendment audit.
Yes.
Okay.
Freedom of the press.
Okay,
I can
have
come
you done
in
this
per
in
your
other
rules.
locations?
Oh yeah.
I'm not, actually. He's the one that was actually doing it. I was just witnessing this.
Okay.
And I was witnessing his First Amendment rights being
Looks like you guys are a team. Now.
No. He's just he's
don't know each other.
no.
He's a stranger to me.
I just met him today. He was in line.
I'm running for state representative, and I was just explaining to him that this is exactly the kind of garbage that I dealt with out on the streets
Why
for
do you guys
13
have a
years.
camera? Is it
Because
necessary?
it is.
It's for the record.
It is.
It's for the record.
Conversation with you.
I understood. But the thing is,
But we're in public, so it's not private. Like when you
we have constitutional rights in America, and all I'm trying to say is that our constitutional rights are being trampled on in America. We are so numb to it that we don't even realize.
and you guys created private.
How you been? I haven't seen you in a while. You called me
If you
out.
don't mind, if you need anything, I'll be
And like when you guys went back there, you created privacy from a public area, right? You closed the door. And I know, but that's your private area.
Okay.
You can't trespass my eyes, and you can't. Well, yeah, bathrooms. I mean, that's a limited forum. You can't do that. This is not a limited forum because I didn't bother anybody.
Okay, well, have some patience. We'll try to get
That's fine. Is there an update? Like anyway? I mean, do you want to read that, or can I have that back? Or
make a copy of it.
absolutely. You can actually find it online.
It was like
I
6,700.
apologize for you guys having to come out here. I know there's more important issues and crime and people being beat up and whatever. So I get it. I'm sorry to have you guys waste resources doing this. So.
It's been a little slow today, so don't.
Oh, great. A little excitement in your day then.
We appreciate it.
Well,
I appreciate you guys being kind.
and very professional for IMPD. I do appreciate that.
I have had IMP
Post inspectors coming out. Are you planning on staying for that? I mean, who knows?
They
how
said
long
they
it's
were
gonna
coming
be.
from Indianapolis,
It's
so
Indianapolis,
yeah,
it's-
5 o'clock, right?
It's 4:30.
Oh yeah, I mean
So
that's what I was telling them.
don't
It's
know
5.
how long it's gonna be
They'll
or where
never.
they're even coming from.
Okay.
So I explained the situation to them, and I said,
I mean, I'd like to get what she has to say about it, but
Me?
no.
The postman.
The whoever they're coming. Well, I mean, if they want to, I would leave an email, but I don't have to give up my anonymity to get information. I know I'm in the right, so it is what it is. Looks like the sergeant showed up to deal with it, but I don't believe anything's going to change. So. I'm not here for you. I'm not here for you. And I'm going to walk out of here just fine, even though the police are here, so it's okay. First Amendment right.
he was kind
when you were growing up, did you ever, when you saw a camera, did you just be like, hey mom, hey, dance around? Now they flip out. Now people in public areas, they flip out.
That's right.
So, you know, it is what it is. So
that's what you're doing, taking pictures?
First Amendment audit is what it, you know what an audit is.
Yes.
It's a First Amendment audit. Their rules and regulations right on their wall say that I can come in here and do this.
Right.
But they don't know their own rules and regulations. See, they flip out, they call police, they waste resources for our tax dollars, and see, they keep claiming that they're federal employees, which they are. So they're employed by us, right? So that's all it is. Is she just reconfirming with what's going on, or is she?
She's just explaining the situation.
Okay.
Here's the thing. Like I was telling you before, I'm pretty well established and stuff like this.
Well, I mean, you should be, because you pledged to the Constitution.
So it's
your oath, right?
It's no issue.
Okay.
She's just here to let them know what it is that's going on.
And you know what? A lot of people call us baiters of the police, which I'm not. I've never baited the police in my life. Okay, I don't get in people's faces. You know, like I said, I mean, he was in line and I was standing. He didn't even know I was here until they started freaking out. So I didn't create any disturbance. My presence can't create the disturbance, and you know that. Just you know, huh?
I do.
All right. Hey, my bike's still here. It was such a nice day. I wanted to come out and ride my bike. Again, stay safe, guys. Yep, it worked out just fine. My bike fell over.
2 encounters. 1 truth. The law doesn't change, only people's understanding of it does. When you know your rights, the entire interaction shifts. You don't have to stay silent. You have to stay informed. If you've ever been wrongly asked for ID, drop your story below. Hit like, subscribe, and stay sharp, because the next encounter could be yours. This is Mr. Right, ID Refusal, where knowledge isn't power. It's protection.